I listened to the new
Scandal.
EP and
I listened to a couple of them.
man, it's just 3 songs, of course. I already had heard one of them and I knew it was good, but the other 2 were just great. Guys, check out the Scandal EP. It was really good, very chill. I was just listening to that EP on repeat while I was like setting up for the podcast this morning, and I really enjoyed the shit out of that.
They all
really
sound
good.
like opening tracks for like either K-dramas or animes.
I didn't get that vibe. I just really dug it. Maybe it was just perfect for my mood this morning. It was just like nice and chill. And
Well, that's not negative.
saying.
I say that as a positive. I think that they're bangers. I loved track 3. Or wait, which one was
Song
it?
3.
No, not song 3. Talking about Scandal now. The one that starts with a T.
that one I had heard
Terribly?
before. The first track, I had heard
Actually,
that one
no,
before.
the other one that starts with a T. Apparently, there's 2. The one that's in Japanese.
The second one's in Japanese. No, it's
that
like,
one
yeah,
was
it
my
starts with a
favorite.
D. Yeah.
I really like that one. It was like a mix of like ska, like punk ska stuff, and then like 70s sort of like dance music, but with like cool guitar work and stuff. I really dug that one. But the Terror Boy, the one that you were talking about, Alan,
That one's catchy as fuck, dude.
some of the coolest guitar work I've heard them do. It's like all riffs, you know,
Yeah.
and I love riffing. So like, you know, that was
I
that was
just
fucking
don't.
sick.
I guess when I first got into Scandal, I didn't associate them with this proggy sound that I was hearing on this EP. I've heard something, so to me it feels different. Let me know, chat, if they've always done stuff like this. I really enjoyed the Scandal. I like their other songs too; they're pretty good, but this was very unique for me. I enjoyed it. Soundly was. It was my first time hearing it today. That was a really good song. I had heard the first track. I have done a reaction on Twitch a while back to that one, so that one I remembered right away. It still feels like it's a cover. Like I still feel like I've heard that melody somewhere else, but maybe it's because I did the reaction before. The first one is super catchy. The other 2 songs are just really chill. I liked them a lot. What do you think, Shay? Did you have a chance to check those out?
I listened to the first 2. So I listened to Terror Boy and then the Doka Shitare, whatever it is. Both of those were cool. That was the first time I've heard Scandal. So I just listened to those when I was hanging out this morning while I was fixing my giant drink.
You're almost done with it. Look at this. Are you going to make it out of that room after this podcast?
I don't have to go far. My D&D room's right here. I just have to walk around the corner.
How are you going to even do D&D after that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We need an
We'll find
update
out.
next Sunday, all right?
Yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm just going to let them talk.
Okay, so Scandal, that was a clip from the Solid Sound podcast that we do live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check out the full podcast for this clip right here. See y'all in the next one. See you.